The AFCON 2025 is not yet over, as we have just entered the knockout stages in the round of 16 of the tournament in Morocco. And I can tell you, boy, this tournament is buzzing with so much delight, so much artistic spectacle of football, and overall, the people that have been in Morocco so far have testified the goodness of sports across the level of the country. And the country is gradually being known as a country of football, with so much activities going on in Morocco. And boy, I can tell you that even those of us that didn't make the trip to Morocco, we have one or two things to talk about this tournament. And if you look at so far, the round of 16 fixture so far, Senegal will play Sudan. And if you look at this fixture, it's like, who is Sudan to Senegal? Sudan barely survived that group with consisting of Algeria, Burkina Faso, and then you can say that them coming up against Senegal is like when an antelope comes up against a lion. And the way I'm looking at it, Senegal are supposed to beat these people with more than 2 goals margin. I'm telling you, with the kind of firepower that Senegal possess, they are definitely going to see out Sudan easily. And as for Mali versus Tunisia, this game will be a very physical game, honestly, because the Malians, we all know, are a physical side, very physical to the bone. And for Tunisia, who sometimes can be slow in tempo and can be fast too with possession, but the Tunisian side have been met with some kind of criticism, given the fact that we saw what they did in the World Cup qualifiers, but them not being able to replicate it in crucial games like against Algeria and against Tanzania proved that this game might likely go to Mali way if at all they take things seriously. And as for Egypt versus Benin Republic, I see an upset here. A lot of people have been saying it, but then Egypt are a team that you just don't know what they can do next. But going into this game, I'm seeing a draw, or this game might go down to a penalty shootout. And for Nigeria versus Mozambique, I see the Super Eagles coming up on top against this Mozambique side. I mean, Nigeria have shown themselves into this tournament with scintillating play, stylistic play, and also dominant possession too. I see the Super Eagles coming up here with at least 2-goal margin. And the way the major game will be is Algeria versus DR Congo. Now, don't ask me why, because we know that DR Congo team are a compact team. They are very, very patient with you, whichever style you want to play with them. You can bring in your A game against DR Congo, and you see that the whole team will look like when you are fighting against, when a lion is fighting against Honey Badger. I mean, these guys are not scared of any African team. And for me, this draw against Algeria is a team, is a game, is a match that I personally want to see. But should DR Congo come out in this fixture, don't be surprised, because they possess the possession to do so. Ivory Coast will be playing Burkina Faso. And now, this is another game, right? And if the champions, Ivory Coast, are not careful, Burkina can pick them up in this fixture. The Burkina Babe guys are not a team to joke with. We saw what they did against Algeria, despite Algeria pipping them with 2 goals win, but then they put up a fight to ensure that that victory was not easy for the Algerians. South Africa will play Cameroon. Now, my Cameroonian brothers, see, this one is not a do or die affair. I see South Africa winning you guys in this game. South Africa has been so enjoyable. They brought a different pattern of football whereby they can easily score you, they can be patient with you while you come outside, they play you and they will score. But the major topic is that South Africa will definitely score in this fixture. And what lies ahead for Cameroon is yet unknown. Morocco will play Tanzania in the last fixture of the round of 16. And you can see that for Morocco to play Tanzania is like a walkover for me. The Tanzanians have not yet proved themselves in this tournament. I mean, they barely qualified, but for them to come up against Morocco, I see Morocco beating them all the way through to the quarterfinal. These are more my predictions for this round of 16. Let me know so far what you think about this round of 16 fixture, and of course, the AFCON experience in Morocco. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let's go.